Hi guys. Now, as you all know, whenever and wherever possible, I try to reply to as many comments as I can for my videos. But the recent weeks and months have been quite hectic for us, and as a result, quite a few comments have ended up flying under the radar, and quite a few others that I taken mental note of, but end up not remembering to reply after that. So sorry guys. Okay, one of the more common comments that I received on my videos actually concern the overall cost of ownership with regards to this E39. So I thought that 3 months in, it is about right that that I gave you a progress report of this car. So to recap, I bought this car. It is a 2003 520i 2.2 M54 engine. So on the road price of this car 24,000 ringgit. So yeah, not one of the cheaper E39s you would see in the market. Okay, but I bought this car for the condition of its interior and exterior. It has a very well kept appearance. All right, so I thought it was worth a bit of a premium for that. Okay, and plus the fact is I hit it off well with the salesman who sold the car to me. So I decided, okay lah, let's make this easy, get the deal done, get it done and dusted. Okay, so yeah, so got the car, and after that, okay, the repair bills. So when you buy a used car, repair bills are inevitable. It is something that I had prepared for. All right, it's something that that I knew it was going to come. So therefore, definitely when I paid money for the car, I did not, shall we say, used all my bullets. I left some in reserve for restoration costs. The important point at that time was to know what were the things that needed immediate fixing and what were the things that can be fixed 6 months, 1 year down the road. Okay, so thus far it has been costly, but not beyond my expectations. All right, so how much, you may ask? All right, so just repairs alone, belum kira the rims and tires and the tinting film that I did in this car, right? Just repairs alone, mechanical repairs alone, thus far to date has cost me about 8,000 ringgit. All right, so I mean, to recap, what are the things that I've changed? These are all the usual wear and tear items. I had the ignition coil change. I had the spark plugs changed, valve cover gasket changed, water pump changed, one of the coolant hoses were changed, full oil change. All right, some more. What else? Changed the brake pads, changed the brake master pump, servo pump, changed the front suspension arms, refurbished all 4 absorbers. Yeah, quite a bit of work done. And so I would say that as much as we may think that the amount of money spent is quite heavy, right, each of all these individual parts, when I look at the breakdown, right, it is actually not severe, but it is just that because a few of these things need to be changed at one shot, it did feel a little painful at the time. So that day, Bobby and I were having a discussion, and he was pointing out one thing to me. He asked me, "Hey Connor, you realize that you actually could have just spent that money on a new BMW, right?" And I told him, "Oh lah, where can? New BMW, senang also 100 over K, 200K, right? If you get 5 series, it's 300-400K. Where can afford all?" Then he tell me that, if you look at it from a cash flow perspective, if you buy a new 3 series or a new 5 series or a new X5, whatever, you every month you put your down payment down, also about 20 over K, then you pay the bank every month only ma. Right now you're paying your mechanic every month. Then I was thinking, no lah, cannot be lah, cannot be so big difference one lah. So naturally I went home and checked law, and I whipped out my Excel sheet. Yeah, so I have an Excel sheet which I keep track of all my repairs performed on the car. And yeah, true enough, actually it turns out that over a period of thereabouts of 3 months, 4 months, yeah, my my repairs alone, right, the repair costs of this car has averaged out to thereabouts of 3 or 4,000 ringgit. No, not say 3, about 3,000, just about 2,005 to 2,005 thereabouts per month. So, and I am well aware that it is not job done yet. There are still a few things. These are not major things lah, okay, not severe things that will leave me stranded on the highway, but things that eventually will need to be addressed. So yeah, so then I realized, yeah, he had a point there. Okay guys, so to investigate the validity of Bobby's suggestion, I'm right now at Auto Bavaria KL along Jalan Tun Razak, right? Auto Bavaria KL, Jalan Tun Razak. So I'm going to speak with the people here and see what is it like, how much does it cost really to own a new BMW. Okay, so let's walk into the showroom. And so here to the left we have this 530e, 330e, and
hi.
Hey bro,
Welcome to BMW.
Okay.
Can I assist you? I'm Yazid.
Con, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So I've got a question for you, bro.
Alright.
Let's say I have 25,000 ringgit to pay for down payment. Thereabouts lah, 25,000 ringgit plus minus. I can spare about 2,500 ringgit per month. Okay, on installments.
Alright.
What can I get?
Okay, with that, you can get the 330e or F30.
330e.
Yes.
M Sport.
M Sport. With all the bells and whistles.
How many years?
If you can take up your loan about up to 8 years, yeah, you can pay around that 2.5k a month.
Wait, brand new or premium selection?
Brand new.
Brand new ah?
Yes.
Really ah?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
So, alright, so guys, basically right, what I've just been told is that for the same cash flow that I've spent on fixing up my E39, I could spend on the installments of a brand new BMW 330e, except this is not going to be a new 3 Series in a few months, bro.
Yeah. But as most people know,
Yeah.
the last batch of BMW
Yeah.
always holds its price the best.
Yeah, okay, I get what you mean, because my E39 there is also a last batch car, and yeah, I bought it for a bit higher than the typical market price of the car of the same model lah.
Yeah.
All right, and I think what's also important to realize is that with last batch BMWs, you always get the best of that model generation in terms of the features and equipment and all that. That's why they hold their value so well, right?
Yes.
Right, okay. But this is not really the best of the F30, that at least as what I'm seeing here, this is not the best of what you have, right?
No. We have a very limited run coming in very soon. It's with the full kitted with M Performance.
Yeah.
So you have your M Performance bumpers, side skirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's more cosmetic enhancements lah.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
all right. Looks more garang lah.
Looks more garang. Yes.
Okay. All right.
And also comes in a special color, a limited run color. It's called Sunset Orange.
Yep.
So that is a awesome color on this car.
Oh, okay. How much does it cost to maintain these things? I understand BMW offers free service, but now your free service package 5 years doesn't cover everything, right?
Yeah, it's for scheduled services.
Yeah.
It covers everything. Your engine oil change and such, except for wear and tear parts, such as your brake pads, your wipers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still cover all the necessary fluids change lah.
Yeah, all the fluids change, everything is covered.
Oh, okay. So it's not too bad. So basically you only pay for brake pads, you only pay for wipers, you pay for fuel.
Yeah.
Right. In the case of the 330e, to recharge your electricity bill.
Yeah.
What about tires?
Tires comes with a 2-year tire warranty.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The 2-year tire warranty. Now, guys, as you all know, right, BMWs come with run flat tires, and I've experienced the benefits of run flat tires before. especially if you're driving on a highway, you get a puncture in a highway. With run flat tires, you can very easily just take your car, continue your car, drive on at a low speed, 60 to 80 kilometers per hour, stop at a highway rest stop, and wait for help to come to you. All right. If you're driving a non-run flat tire, then there's a chance that you can actually get stranded in the middle of nowhere, and that could be very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
So the thing is that run flat tires are expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. So your tire warranty covers the replacement cost of a run flat tire in the event of a puncture.
Yes.
They will subsidize your next tire purchase based on the amount of wear accumulated on the tire. All right. Okay.
And also a fun fact about the run flat tires, you can go up to 80 kilometers an hour.
Yep.
For 80 kilometers distance.
80 kilometers is long enough to travel from one rest stop to another. So definitely you will not be stranded at least not in a dangerous location.
Yes, very
right. So, okay. Now the other thing I know about owning a BMW is that you have this thing called the white card.
Yes.
All right. And I mean, they always tell me that this white card have a lot of benefits, okay. But what really do you get?
Alright, you can get access to like clubs and maybe lounges, like the airport lounge. You have some access to that as well. It is renewable as well. With purchasing a BMW, you also get the connected drive.
Okay.
So with the connected drive, we also have our concierge services.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one where you call someone.
Yes.
There's an operator there. You can tell the operator what you want to do and all that, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay guys, so right now I am in 330E and we are going to try out the concierge service.
Alright, so let's come up.
Welcome to BMW Connected Drive. This is Kat. How may I help you?
Hi, I am looking to make a suit. Can you direct me to the nearest tailor?
Tailor shop? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just verify your location. It's in Jalan Tun Rizal.
That's right.
Yutan.
That's right.
Okay. I'll just find the nearest tailor shop in your place. Just give me a few seconds. May I know who I'm speaking with?
Con. Try to find me a good one. That I don't mind to drive a bit further, but yeah, if you can find me a good one as well, thank you.
Okay. Let me see the rating so I can find something that's higher. This one, it's a rating of 4.8.
Wow. Okay.
It's Taylor KL in Jason's men's shop. It's near you actually. It's around 1.9 kilometers.
How far is it?
1.9 kilometers.
Oh, okay.
It's very near you.
All right. Can you direct me there?
I'll be sending this.
Thank you.
And I got another one. Its rating is about 4.7.
Nah.
Lord Taylor.
I think I'll go for the 4.8 one. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll be sending this on your navigation system.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll send it to your navigation system. You'll be receiving in a couple of seconds. Is there anything else I can help with aside from this?
No. That's fine. Thank you. What's your name, please?
Right in 100
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have you received the address?
Yes. It's showed up on my screen now. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll
Bye.
be ending the call and thank you for using BMW Check.
Sure.
Have a nice day. Bye.
You too. Bye. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
So I think what is nice about this feature is that you're not talking to a computer.
Nope.
You are talking to a person.
Yes.
Because now a lot of cars will come with voice command activation.
Yeah.
You will tell them, hey, can you take me go eat or what? But this is a person that you can speak with just a normal voice and he or she will respond to you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do I get this if I buy a premium selection BMW?
Premium selection depends on if the car is pre-registered over here.
Yeah, yeah,
It is part of the registration. You could still have it.
yeah. But
Yeah.
what is left of it lah from the day of registration?
You can always update your subscription on it. So yeah, you can extend your subscription.
Okay.
Mm.
So I guess I just learned that owning a new BMW is actually not as costly as I thought.
Nope.
Alright, thanks bro.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Some of you now may ask, right, if I were to go back in time, would I have instead bought a 330e or would I have still bought this E39? I would still have bought this E39 because I've always wanted to buy an E39 for the longest time ever. But you see, there are cars like the E39 also have what I would say a timeless appeal. I mean, there are a lot of people from my generation. We just grew up, you know, we looked at this when we were teenagers, right? The E39 was the car that, you know, all the orang kaya drive, and we all look at this car and say, wow, this 5 Series, so nice, so nice. We want to grow up, we want to own this thing. And now I'm in that position to chase that dream and achieve it. So at the end of the day, right, when you're talking about buying new car versus buying used car, it is ultimately about you knowing what you want and buying within what you can afford. With buying a used car, you simply need to put in more homework, okay? And you know, just because you can afford, say, a 30,000 ringgit Pro Duo Asia, it doesn't mean you can afford a 20,000 ringgit BMW E39. Okay, you have to do your homework. You need to know what owning these cars are about, because you see, you are spending 25,000 ringgit to buy a car that was at one point worth 280,000 ringgit. So there are some sacrifices that will come with the territory, and that involves doing your homework, knowing what are the things that can potentially fail within the car, and be ready to spend the necessary money to keep it running. With a new car, you don't have this kind of worry. You just pay for, you know, just every month, diam pay the bank, that's it, end of story. Things fail within the first 5 years, you got warranty coverage, right? Just service your car periodically, that's it, done. No fuss, no hassle. Even the shopping process, the buying process is also a lot easier when it comes to buying new car versus used car. Used car, you have to survey each unit individually, check its condition, bring the car to a mechanic, right? And even then also, it is a gamble whether the car that you bought have further issues that will crop up 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road. Whereas with a brand new car, you just need to identify what model that you want, go to the showroom, see which showroom gives you the best deal, that's it. Okay guys, hope this video was informative enough. Now, just to be clear, this is not meant to tell you whether it is better to buy a new car or a used car. This is for you to judge what is more suitable for you. But what I'm trying to achieve with this video is to tell you that at the end of the day, whether you buy new or you buy used, there is always a price to pay one. You know, it is whether you choose to pay your bank every month or you choose to pay your mechanic at random intervals that you may or may not be able to guess or judge. All right, the difference of course is that if in the case of your used car where you have to pay your mechanic, you don't have to worry about the bank towing away your car lah.